Firewalls, are they really important? Do you really need to use one all the time? Well, before we can answer these questions, we first need to know what they are. How do they actually work? Okay, let's get back to basics. Firewalls are clever pieces of software which act like a door or a gate to your house. Their primary purpose is to ensure that nothing bad enters your house, or in reality your computer. Every piece of information that comes up to the firewall is stopped and checked against a known of good rules. This happens extremely quick. If the piece of information which has been checked is on known to be good or an allowed list, it's allowed through to your computer, and then your computer can read that information and act upon it, such as displaying this video right now on your computer. If the information, however, is known to be bad or is not actually on an allowed list, then the firewall will just block it, throw it away, and it goes no further. And it's as simple as that really to understand what a firewall is. Generally, every operating system, like Microsoft Windows, Linux or Mac OS, will come with one built in by default and running by default as well. Although in reality, firewalls are very complex pieces of software, but you don't have to worry about that, it just kind of works. So to answer our first question, are firewalls important? Well, yes they are. They play a very important piece in ensuring that you're safe and secure, and as we've just learned, a firewall is there to protect your computer from all the bad things on the internet and any type of untrusted networks such as coffee shops or unknown wireless networks that you might connect to. If you didn't have a firewall running on your computer, you'd have lots of automated tools scanning your computer from the internet. You'd have malicious people trying to break into your computer, trying to get all that sort of banking information and things like that. To answer the second question, do we really need to use firewalls all the time? Well, yes we do, or you should do anyway. You should ensure that you have a firewall enabled and turned on at all times, whether you're at home, whether you're in the office or on a trusted network. Just keep that firewall turned on, adds that extra level of safety to your computer. It's blocking anything that might impact you. If you work in an office, it's more important to ensure that firewalls are enabled and used at all times, because if one machine becomes compromised on that network, those attackers can then use that machine and scan the rest of the devices on the network, look for other machines, compromise those machines and go from there. But if all the other machines have firewalls on, they're going to get stopped at that one machine.